ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Empires of the Undergrowth. So, what I've been doing is I've been going back, and I've been replaying these levels, playing them in both normal and challenge mode, right? I've been doing that in order to progress, and I've actually been able to build up a pretty solid hive. However, the only thing that kind of sucks is I can't really expand my forces any further. If I try to go any further with this, population's at max. So it seems like the game only lets you max out at about 125 ants. I don't know if there's any way of building that up later on, like with further upgrades, but I have no idea really what's going on with that. But anyway, we're going to figure that out later on. We're going to progress on with the story, and I'm going to hope that the upgrades that I've done will help our hive grow and help us get through the next level. Now, as always, if you lads find that you enjoy this channel, content, or just my general goofiness, any and all engagements you guys leave helps this channel grow. Likes, dislikes, bell icon, and comments all help the channel immensely, and I appreciate it. It helps us get to other users and allows new people to find the channel. It also helps you guys to keep up to date with new stuff as it releases, and I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys haven't done so already, feel free to join our Discord, link in the description below. But with that said, let's go ahead and get into the next level, that being Queen of the Hill. A prime location on the beach will not go unchallenged. Alrighty, here we are.
High tide draws nearer to these intrepid ants. Seemingly aware of their circumstances, these colonies are preparing to relocate to higher ground. There is only one way up the bank, and the route is currently occupied by a small roofer colony. These defenders will have to hold their ground against the oncoming siege. It will be 3 days before the high tide washes away the competition. If the colony
that would be my colony.
It will inherit the beach. But this won't be an easy fight.
So, in short, if you guys don't know what the hell's going on, essentially there is another hive of ants that had the misfortune of setting up their hives right on the shoreline. This is a problem for them because as the water rises from tides rise, I should say, as tides come in, it's going to slowly flood their hives, encouraging them to make further and further incursions to try to take over our hive for the sake of their own safety. It's understandable why they want to do this, because, you know, survival, but can't let them do that. That would mean we die. So, with that said, we're going to have to go ahead and build ourselves up. I'm just trying to get some little pockets established, but right now we desperately need food, and we need more workers. Because right now we ain't got nothing. Alright, so there we go. So now we have something going on. Again, it's not anything crazy, but it is something. Now, I've learned the glory of upgrades. See, you can upgrade current platforms, I guess, or current build thingies, or whatever you want to call these, current structures.
As they feed on plant sap, these tiny insects excrete droplets of honeydew, which the wood ants find irresistible. They need only protect the aphids from danger to receive a constant supply of sugary liquid. Doing so is not always simple, however.
Yeah, so I attempted this mission, or this level, previously.
They can strip an unguarded stem,
but, it didn't go so well.
Of minutes. The ants will need to keep a close watch over their flock.
Oh yeah, and the ladybugs are just assholes. This should go ahead and kind of double. There we go. There we go. We just drastically increased our capacity. So what we need, dig that out, dig this out more. So I'm gonna try to turn this into like a breeding den for like 3 different ant species.
This colony must remain small for
I could do the same right here.
Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Oh my god, I started to sweat a little bit because I saw that last one. I was like, is that going to break down and then those bugs right there are going to swarm in and kick my rear end? That's what I was expecting. So coming soon, what I'm gonna do is, like that doesn't seem like too big of a problem, but just in case, I want to get more soldiers. So I'm gonna order my soldiers to start working on that food because we need food. There we go. I want to start focusing more on soldiers for now, and then I'm gonna start working on ranged units. Because the ranged guys, our mortars are expensive. They're reliable, but expensive. And that's a problem. See? There you go. Boom. But I should have enough food to spawn in at least one mortar. That should be fine. So let's get Squad 5 out there and get ready to attack that little den. There we go. Yeah, our guys should be fine. Once we get that mortar over there, he should also offer them some fire support. When he figures out what the hell he's doing. Because I think the ant running back and forth is in fact our mortar ant, and he's just being stupid. There we go. Alright, cool. You know, I'm going to split these two up. I need somebody working on that. Need someone gathering from there. Do I have another little den that I can work? I guess I could use over here for workers. I just need a spare squad to go ahead and act as the gatherers. That's it. That's all I need them for. Because I can't have my soldiers acting entirely as gatherers. Alright, so I'm going to get Squad 5 back over here just in case. Because I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh, there we go. They just opened up. So the aphids are probably already under attack. Go figure. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a very big problem. That is a huge problem. I didn't think it was going to be... I think it was going to be them. And I don't have the fort... Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to restart. That right there just ended it. There's no way in hell we're surviving that. Those two will break through. 1000%. Actually... Hold on. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. Because so long as we have food, we'll have a constant stream of soldiers. But the problem still remains that, you know, they're kind of dying. Are we under attack? We're under attack. God damn it. So right now we're kind of fighting a war on two fronts. That's why we don't have anybody running over here, because they're fighting those black ants. Yeah, this is already going sideways. Oh, yeah, alright, it's over. Because by the time that... Yeah, I gotta restart. Alright, so I think I made back the progress. I ordered my workers to go out and start gathering. But that's not really gonna be a realistic option, because it seems like we're already under attack and Nightfall is already making it problematic for us. So, the best course of action I'm gonna have is use what food I have to build up a smaller... Or, yeah, I guess a smaller force. Bigger force? Slightly bigger force? Whatever. Get a bigger force going, and then try to take over these little dens. That's going to be our better bet. So right now that's what I'm doing. I do have a bit of a bigger force available. So we do have more troops available than we did previously. I'm going to have my little worker squad act as both a... I guess like an interim soldier unit, but also, you know, they're my workers, so... But as Nightfall hits, yeah, so these damn ladybugs are just gonna regularly attack my aphids, which sucks, but it is what it is. There we go. We're just gonna pillage this real quick. What else should we hit? We're gonna hit this next. That one shouldn't be too hard. That I'm concerned of because of the big exclamation points. This is also a concerning zone. Like, we could take this and then hit here, but then these concern me. This also kind of concerns me a bit, so I'm a little bit on the fence. This would probably be an easier target, honestly. But, I mean, we are kind of talking ifs and maybes. That is kind of the issue here. How much does this cost? Oh, it's 60. For some reason, I was under the impression it was 100 a shot. There we go. Alright, so let's get this squad and this squad rolling over here. We're going to order them to go strike. We'll start digging down there. Now, as the night falls, we shouldn't have anybody coming into our den, which is good. This gives us an opportunity to expand and build. But we also run the risk of losing aphids. Now, it's just one of these Devil's Chariots. Or one of these fully grown ones, I should say. And with the force I have now, they should be able to overpower it. If we had 2 or 3 of them running around, that'd be a problem. One on its own, we may be able to overpower. We should be able to overpower it. There we go. To get these guys ready, we're going to hit the next one, which is probably going to be another Devil's Chariot. But we're going to let them bulk up first. I also, just for kicks, I remember attempting this before, I wanted to see if I can get my ants into the enemy hives, and no, you cannot. Unfortunately, you cannot infiltrate the enemy hives. It sucks. I would have loved to be able to do that, but the game doesn't let you. I believe this game has multiplayer. So if that is the case, I'm sure there is a way of, like in multiplayer, to be able to assault an enemy hive. Again, it's just like I said, it's another Devil's Chariot, so I'm not afraid of it. There we go. So we're going to let them pick its bones, gather what food they can from it, and then we're going to expand over here. So this first squad, or squad 2, I'm probably going to turn them into squad 5. I want to try to get their numbers up at least around maybe like 10 per. Then that way at least we have 2 squads of like 20 each. Around that ballpark at least. That's ultimately the goal. The workers I'm not too concerned about. Again, they're just workers. Ooh, you know, let's not expand too far into this because I don't know what's here yet. And I don't want to go knock on their door just yet.
Predators are loose in the nest.
So yeah, they're just going to expand that.
Be protected.
We're going to get these guys ready to break into here. No, let's order them to start digging. Oh crap. Dig that out. Yeah, let's dig this. So I'll turn this into another breeding den. There we go. Alright, I think we're looking good. There wasn't too much food here, which that kind of sucks. Are we under attack? No, we're not. It's just game being annoying. Alright, get these guys over here. Squad 1 can move back over here as well. There we go. Then we're gonna dig this out.
Predators are
yeah, these should be straight up, like, easy. I'm not expecting too much resistance. I should probably be able to hit here and here, but that I'm concerned about. Oh, it's these guys. For some reason, I thought it was going to be black ants. I don't know why I was under the impression of black ants, but whatever. We do need... Alright, so we get that squad rolling.
The high ground will soon continue. Many aphids were eaten in the night. The high ground colony must ration their food carefully.
Alright, no, it's these guys. God damn it! Like, all my aphids are gone! These ladybugs are jerks! You ate all of my food, you bastards! Oh, they're dicks. Ladybugs are assholes. Alright, so we've almost got this section picked clean.
The larvae must be
right now, you know what? Like right now I'm okay, but as things progress, I'm gonna need a much bigger force, so I need that food. But yeah, whatever. I think that I think that grouping of aphids will always, like, I think the aphids stick around, But it is
The
possible
Fuska
for them
colony is sending a
to
wave of warriors
killed
to
off, I
clear a
think.
path for their queen.
Of course it is. You know, I'm going to send a squad out, maybe. I don't know if that squad's going to make it out in time. Alright, come on guys, go, go, go! Send this squad out too. I think we hold the majority out there. Yeah, we have enough food. We do have enough food to make another grouping of these guys. There we go. So the ladybugs don't really fight us. It's more so that they're just kind of a nuisance. That's really what it
The Rufa
is.
colony is sending another assault.
They're genuinely
They are
just a
desperate to reach higher
real
ground.
big pain. I don't even think we can kill it. Like, essentially, they're just gonna bug out. Alrighty, so far we are getting some work done. I've mostly taken over the entirety of this underground hive, but the above ground is kind of a problem. I don't even know if I have any real food sources up here. The only ones we got are the aphids. I mean, I can order my guys to go and start fighting these dudes over here. There are also appears to be a couple of dead devil's chariots, so I could send my guys out to go grab them too. There's just so many of them that I feel like that would be a kind of not a good thing. But as you can see, the water's starting to get into those hives, so it's not doing good for them. 2 more nights, and that's pretty much it. GG for them. But those aphids are just gone now. Great, thanks. But anyway, you know, let's send these guys out. Screw it. If need be, we'll just order them to retreat. We still have a couple hundred food. Let's see what the statistics are on this. So if I need new guys, 5 each to rehatch. Yeah, so 5 each. So as our guys come out, like the goal is, I don't care about the aphids. I'm using the devil's chariots for food. That's my goal. I'm treating them as food. They're very aggressive, yes. I don't know if they provide too much in the way of food, but being that I have about nearly 40 of them going out, my hope is that with enough of them out there, we're going to have more food present than what we're losing to this fight. Because it is a give and take. It is ultimately going to be a give and take. Are the red ants already making moves? No, I see them out. It looks like the red and the black ants are fighting for food at this point, but not that they're fighting each other or anything. So they're not coming after me just yet. But we're going to send one of the... Damn it. Maybe I should... No, you know what I'm going to do? Squad 3 go over here. Squad 2 hang out over here.
More black
Squad
ants
3 is going to hang
from the Fuska
out here.
nest.
Because I know those damn black ants are going to come after me, and so are the reds. Damn filthy commies. Yep. Where? Alright, that squad right there. Yep. So we're going to send Squad 2 over to go support.
The ants
I don't know if
fight.
the reds and the black ants are going to go ahead and attack us at the same time. But I would rather... If I can overpower one squad... If I can overpower one of them... Then if the reds show up, which it looks like they're getting ready to attack, it might. So go bother that ladybug. Go defend those aphids. So we're just going to hang out near the aphids, let them chill. Come nightfall, I will have my guys finish up with the rest of the den. But for right now, we're going to hopefully build up our little aphid farm and get some more food. That's the hope, anyway. They're not going to produce too much, but it'll be enough to ration and, you know, keep our guys alive. Oh, there you go. Commies. Go after him. Go get him. So they have mortars, unfortunately. But we also have mortars. So I'm hoping that that red little commie mother sister... There you go, he's gone. So my guys are breaking through. We're taking some losses, but nothing drastic. I wonder if I could go ahead and attack these guys to stem the flow of, like, their troops. Like, if I can launch an assault on them. Because, like, come the next... Like, I don't know if their population is guaranteed. So, come the next day or the next assault, if my guys are already beating on them, maybe we could break down their population. Maybe this is an aggressive play that's not going to help me, or maybe this will break them down a bit. I don't know. But we'll see. The theory. But I don't get any food from them. At this point, it's just a straight assault.
Armies at the same time.
That's squad 2. Squad 3 is still moving, so we're going to move squad 3 over there. Shit. Okay. Order them to go here. Reinforcements should strike both sides. But then... There we go. Whoever's not busy with a fight should fall back. I think we're holding. That should be my guys, I believe. I hope those are mine. Those are mine. Yeah, those are my guys. There we go. We're breaking through them. So now, let's go ahead and launch a counteroffensive.
And wood ants are heading from their nests to the high ground.
I think Nightfall's about to hit. I'm going to send Squad 1 out, and even though they're workers, they're going to go support Squad 2 because they're actually taking a beating. Squad 3, I think, is okay. Yeah, Squad 3 is okay. Squad 3 is okay. The workers, yeah, the workers are going to act as a supplementary force. There we go. Squad 3 is pretty much good. No one else is that. Okay. Alright, let's get these guys to gather what food they can while they're out here. So, we won the war for... Oh, the battle for now, not the war. There we go. We're going to have our guys play bodyguard for now. As the bigger bugs show up, they're just going to fight, and then as nightfall starts... As it gets darker and darker, we'll pull them back. But they're not going to stick around forever. The goal for these guys is ultimately going to be retreating back into the den, or the hive. I keep saying a den, thinking like wolves. You know, I'm dumb. I realize I've been calling them Devil's Chariots. They're called Devil's Coach Horse. I don't know why I kept calling them Devil's Chariots. Well, it's the same difference, I guess, but... Oh, Coach Horse. I get it. Like the thing that... Okay. Now I feel stupid. Man, I feel really stupid. It's just... Ugh. I'm just disgusted with myself. Alright, but anyway. So we have these guys. They're going to start getting broken down for food. We have a pretty decent food store. Now I'm left with the decision. Do I build a greater force and risk food? Because here's the problem. We need food for resupply. If my guys take a beating, we're going to need that food for, like I said, resupplying. So that way we can go ahead and reinforce the front line as we're under attack. On the alternative... If we have a bigger force, we may not necessarily need to resupply, but any losses that we sustain, that's going to be that. So, we could also make an aggressive move now and push our guys outside to fight these bigger bugs. Just focus on one side, whichever side has the least amount of resistance, which I guess we're over here.
The ants will fight to the death.
The purpose is to kill off as many of these guys as possible. And then, again, use them for food. Being that I have basically the entire force out, we should be able to do some pretty significant damage to these guys. Again, should being the opportune word here. But it actually looks like we are able to do some damage. And as far for the red ants, or our ants I should say, this is basically damn near a constant assault. It is currently an absolute massacre right over here. There is a bunch of Devil's Coach horses. Bleh. These damn beetles. Oh my god, we just broke through all of them. I didn't think our group could do that. We've barely taken any losses that I can see. And yeah, we're just gonna resupply our food store doing this. So our guys have just kicking a lot of rear end. Now, here's the thing. The reason why we're lacking on food up there is because I used to do upgrades. So that might be another reason why our troops are doing as much damage as possible. It's because of the fact that we upgraded them. So we're just using aggressive enemies for food at this point. Now, I don't know if this is going to hurt me later on or help me. I have no idea. But I know we can eat the hermit crabs that we're attacking right now. That's why I'm allowing them to fight at the moment. I don't particularly care about the aphids at this point because we're using a completely different food source. There we go. Our guys are harvesting.
Was dangerously close
the red ants and black ants are going to start coming out soon.
Today is their
if not already.
chance to relocate.
But let my guys feed off those. There we go.
Many aphids were eaten in the night. Food will be scarce.
Yeah, food. All right. Shit, you gotta pull them back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna focus our defenses right in here. We're gonna open this up a little bit more, and just have our guys chill right about here, because they're already beginning to move in on us. Actually, looks like they're trying to gather food from the aphids, but there's nothing there. Which, in a weird way, I think by not defending those, it actually helped us. Because now there's no food for them. So, in a strange way, this might have helped us. But yeah, those guys are about to get blooded. Yep, here they come. At some point, this horde is just... They're going to just send a massive, just a mass dump on us. I know that. That's why I'm playing defensive. We're just going to hold here, dig in, hold the line, and let them come in. That's all we can really do.
The ants must fight.
Alright, so now we have a war on two fronts. Both the reds and the black ants are coming in. Like I said, we're holding down here, and actually so far it's being a very successful defense. With our mortars off to the side, our workers and soldiers can just go ahead and beat the crap out of them. So, as the reds come in and get basically chewed apart, literally, the black ants are just replacing them and then also having a very similar fate. So, most of their numbers seem to have fallen back. I'm looking pretty good right now.
Is their final assault.
Alright, here we go. And it looks like both hives' queens are actually coming out of their dens. Or their hives, whatever. I don't know why I said... You know what I mean. So, we have queen ants coming out to join the battle. Because at this point now they're desperate. They literally just need somewhere to go. At this point, it's all that they've got left. So the reds look like they got wiped out. The red queen is there, and she's actually... Oh, I can't tell if we're stunning her. Shit, she's actually able to... Oh, she's just going straight through for my queen. I'm pulling my squad 3 back. We need to focus fire on that queen. Squad 2. Alright, there we go. One down. There we go. We wiped them both out. Victory is ours. And it looks like we're taking the queens apart. And there you go. Their hives are completely overrun or just swamped out. So if anybody was still in there, they're dead. They're drowned. There we go. We win.
Commanding both the aphid farms and the bounty of the sea. This colony will rise to become an undeniable power in the undergrowth.
There we go. So as always, we're going to select our royal jelly and be at that. Now, as always, lads, that's where I'm going to leave us for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. As always, enjoy this channel, content, or my general nonsense. Any engagements you guys leave helps this channel grow. Likes, dislikes, bell icon, comments are all great ways of helping this channel to grow. It also gets other people to find our channel and keeps YouTube from basically disintegrating us, to say the least. Now, as always, if you guys haven't done so already, feel free to join our Discord, link description below. Everyone's welcome to pop in and say hey. Also, if you have any questions in regards to like PC stuff, gaming, and what have you, and just you want some help with that, feel free to pop in and ask, and any one of us can go ahead and answer whatever questions you may have, at least to the best of our ability. Other than that, lads, I will see you all on the next one. Thank you guys so much. You are all awesome. Have a fantastic night. Talk to you later. See you around the next one. Later, people.